Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kaká. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's whipped it across. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, super find. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. He rises! Yes, it's there! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 19.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kaká. This is Ronaldo. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Schneider is in a really good position out wide. And it's been given away. And the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Into the lead once more. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. He's got full. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This then to draw level. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Rodri. Kaká. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good chance! It's in! There is just no stopping him. He has made the stage his own. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Stojkovic. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Stojkovic. Guardiola. And it's Belletti. Now it's Puskas. There's the shot! And he can clear it away. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Here we go again.
Puskas really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
And a chance! He's given the time to pick a pass. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Shot a goal! In for the pieces! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, takes a shot! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That looks a cracking ball. He's being urged to shoot. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Great chance! And it's come back out to him. He scores! And the comeback is complete.
Goal!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
He's had a shot!
Number 15.
And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Rodri. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Rijkaard.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And that should get the job done. Belletti.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. Madrid are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Bellingham.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed
Added minutes
pass.
has been indicated.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cannavaro. Well, there's the clearance. Tries to play it through. Bellingham. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
And we come to you now
look
with
back
a
on the
quick
game then, Jim.
request for
It can be
support
difficult
for
at
our
times.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends
Hello,
on this.
everybody, and welcome to
Expectation
today's match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Now it's Pedri. Passes short and sharp. Messi. Nedved. Stood up well to him there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hernandez. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Guardiola. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And he's let fly! He won't be happy with that one. Hernandez. And it's Nedved. Oh, good spread. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. Neymar's cross. There's the header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That has been slung wide. Well, they've got it again. Can he get it through? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Hernandez. Neymar has created one goal already. And this is Torres. And Torres! Oh, there's a probing ball. And he was quick to react. And he's there to clear it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's got away. Now it's Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot, surely! And he's found the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
After
And
69
that really is
minutes,
so impressive.
Number 19.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Number 22, Pedri. Coming on the field is
Now it's Messi.
number 9,
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Rivaldo.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's going for goal! And he thumps it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodri gets it clear.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Messi. Coming on the field
Neymar.
is number 11, Del Piero.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's picked his way through. And he's managed to get rid. Fourth official showing that there will be scores! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he's taking no chances there. And Messi! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief
Security
breather
staff for each
and then
block.
extra
Please
time.
report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field. Number 5, Adams. Number 19.
Stern test this for
Cristiano
the
Ronaldo.
endurance, for the
Coming on
character of the
field,
players as we head
number
into
18,
extra time.
Ruben Diaz. Number
What a
17,
save! Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Coming on to replace him is
So we have a
23,
breakthrough.
Riker.
Now how will things develop from here? Alexander-Arnold. Messi. No, that was never going to make it. Now he's got space here. Now this could be... And he shoots! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter.
will be
We
1
all
minute
knew
added
they'd be
time.
pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen upwards.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Hello attendees, this
And it
is
has been a
North
punishing game,
Children's
both physically and mentally.
announcement. To the father of
But
a
does
boy in
either
the
team
green
have
backpack,
what it
kindly
takes to
contact
find a
a
winner?
nearby member of staff.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And here's Torres. Nicely spread. What a throw in. Oh, what has happened here? Rodri. Madrid looking to pass their way through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. A header! Oh, that is a terrific save!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pedri, good purposeful running this. He's found a way through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Desperate defending required here. And he gets rid in a hurry. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Mbappe is first to take the long walk. And he does it with poise.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Madrid are looking for comfort. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Del Piero is the third man to step forward. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. That's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Volunteers
Thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Well, football has plenty of poets and artists, but there is only one Roberto Baggio, the most elegant, the most expressive, the most eloquent of them all. He was, at one stage, the very soul of Italian football.
Purity, a real example of timeless excellence. I can say no more than that.
Real chance! It's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the...
Roberto Baggio! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. What a throw in. And here's Baggio. Ball's out once more. Raul, played into the middle. Spread out to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Rodri, quality ball. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Kaká. Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Or good read. Aimed beyond the defence. Rodri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Messi, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Kaká. And now a sudden chance to counter. Raul tries to play it through.
Added time.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Beckenbauer, great vision. Baggio gets into a good position. That is a crunching tackle. It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer with the short one. Messi clears. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And here's Batistuta, and the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Batistuta's header! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Number 15,
Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Looking for the run. Batistuta.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Searching pass he's played there. Now he's off and running. That pass has been well intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Great chance! Adams. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Messi.
Now some movement
Number
on the
10,
bench, and we are going to see a change.
Coming on the field, number 11, Del Piero. Number 9,
That's a cute ball.
Rivaldo.
Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Is number
And that is
14,
about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He's on it. Can he get on? He's having a go. Well, that is rather wayward. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello,
get ready to
everybody,
lock
and
horns.
welcome to
This is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Tries to play it through. Hazard. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
Got to be Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mould, I would say, and I'm sure he'll prove very productive.
And he's got so much pace, hasn't he? And all of those tricks.
The fact that he can play on both wings as well is a really important factor.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! Goal! The United States! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
In with the challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's only too happy to take that back. Foden, given the lift of his goal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shot at goal! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. Kaká tries to pass it through. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed. Costa Curta. Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely shaped ball. And he cuts out the supply.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Exciting looking ball, that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix
And
it.
we'd
So
like to
I think the
inform you
manager
now
has
that
to
the latest
resist
travel
change
information
at this
is
stage.
currently being displayed on the screen.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably...
Big chance! Has another go! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Scholes duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A case now of complete control. Van Dijk. It's not an especially good pass, that. He shifted it to the flank.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's gone direct here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kaka. For Messi. And it's Belletti. Adams. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
The United States really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Coming on
The United States with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through there. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Kaká. Number 4, Messi.
Madrid are making a change.
9,
After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Number 11,
Oh, super ball! And he's picked out the run. And this is Scholes. A decent chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in. And a chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rivaldo. He's away. Rivaldo! Azar. Nicked it back promptly. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Back into the middle. And Del Piero! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Substitution in progress.
The United States are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Can he get it through? And that will be it. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. And here's De Bruyne. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a promising position, and it's hoisted clear.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Produces a cross. Now it's Maradona. Neymar. And he's worked it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Araujo cuts out the pass. Tries to play it through. He is through here. Messi. Cross. Rodri gets it clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now it's Messi. Well, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams cuts it out. And it's Messi. Look at the space. Messi! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Brazil are looking to go forward now. It's gone for a throw-in. Kimmich. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Wriggles his way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quality ball. Now it's Messi.
There
De
will be
Bruyne.
1 minute added time.
It's Hernandez. That has been slung wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Just a
So we
quick
reached the
announcement.
halfway
We'd
point,
like to
and
inform
neither
you
side
that
have yet
CCTV
been able to
is
force
now
the
in
issue.
operation
It's
for your
0-0.
safety.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 11, Messi. Number
As
2,
we are underway again.
Joshua Kimmich.
Well, I can
Down
imagine
on the
both
field.
managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the
Number
game comes to
21,
life sooner rather than later.
Hernandez.
Kaka. And it's Messi. He's looking wide. In with the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Maradona. Adams gets over and intercepts. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Brazil were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defense.
There's the shot! It's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the...
Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
It's run loose here. De Bruyne. Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. De Bruyne. Casillas. Great vision. De Bruyne.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Brazil, number 17, De Bruyne. Number 3, Ronald Araujo. Number 19,
Tonelli is there, and he can pick it up.
Number 7,
And it's Neymar.
Ribery. Number 22,
Ribery.
Alexander Arnold.
This might spell
Number
danger.
20.
It's Maradona! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantic. Madrid do have the look of a team with genuine ambition.
Hello, everybody,
Already on
and
the
welcome
cusp of
to
promotion,
today's match.
they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
There's the delivery. Hazard has a look and plays it forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Spread out to the left.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he thumps it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Short changes him with that pass. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? And the ball is out of play. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final...
Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Madrid looking to pass their way through, looking to play him in. Hazard picks it up out wide. Showing good feet. A lot. It's Hazard! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Looking for a run-up. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And a quick reminder today to
An
please
intriguing
take
half,
all
lacking
the
only in
bins
goals.
located
The
by
score,
the entrance
0-0.
gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Can he get it through? Messi. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Rodri. Guardiola. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Kaká. And this is Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Picked out brilliantly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi's cross. And this is... And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. He's going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Number 21, Hazard.
So time for change.
Coming on to
And
replace
this one has
him
been on the
is
cards for a little while.
number 15,
Well, this could be an indication that the team
Junior.
are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And they're quick to get it back. Bruno Guimaraes. Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival, Messi. Now this could be a chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kaká. Nice defending, physical and effective.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi, and it's Guimaraes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense, the two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
everybody,
a
and
clear
welcome
night,
to today's
all the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. White gets over and intercepts. He can get that clear. Kaka.
That was lovely, that.
He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup of Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ruben Neves. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And he's in on... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Kaka. And it's Messi. And he's found a way past. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bullish header! It's in! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
In with the challenge. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And reclaimed it in a trice. White getting this one clear. And the pass is intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
1 minute added time.
Kaká. And he's managed to get free. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
There's plenty
right
of
now
positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution for England. Number 6, Ruben Neves. Number 8,
There's the start of the second half.
coming on the field.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. That's going right the way across. Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Belletti. Guardiola gets a foot in here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rodri with the clearance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. White powering forward here. Good ball, good take. And that has put paid to that.
England really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Guardiola. Can he get on the end of this? Guardiola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now he's off and running. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's being shifted off it. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead, goes for the shot!
Substitution in progress.
He's shifting through the gears here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Del Piero. Kaká is onto this. Decent chance! 1-0 as we head towards the end. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Kaká. Rodri was in no mood for any of that. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a shoot! Relatively smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And he's lifted it over.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that was very necessary. It's a promising position. White. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution for England. Number 20, Yamal. Number 13,
No
Bellingham.
winner in 90,
Number
30 more to
22.
come.
Lautaro Martinez.
Madrid pay the
Coming on
price
the
for
field,
failing to close out the
number
match in
10,
normal time.
Messi.
Can they avoid the same
Number
fate
18,
here, where the
De Bruyne.
consequences are still
Number
more
9,
serious?
Erling
And he's on his way!
Substitution in progress.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that should get the job done. Strong running down that left flank. Crosses it in. Marquinhos with the clearance. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Del Piero. That's it for the first period of extra time.
And we come to you now with a quick
Both teams
request
have
for
run
support
themselves into the
for
ground
our
out
World
there.
Charity
Does
Fund.
anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in a great position. It's Rivaldo! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And it's been taken short. Drilled in low. That's going to go a long way. And he's decided to go for it. Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Shot it goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Madrid get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Very much into the last knockings. Del Piero looking to get on the end of this. He is through here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Haaland. That's the end. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Madrid leave it late, but in the end, it was great. Well, the permutations are as simple as they are exciting. One remaining shot and they must hit the bullseye. There's nothing quite like last day drama. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the shot's on. Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's another chance! And it's come back out to him. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Passing is crisp and sharp. Kaká. Ambitious ball here. Messi. Messi! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kaká! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Belletti. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's come loose. Kaká shifted it to the flank. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Guardiola. He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's there to clear it. Can he spark a counter here? And there's green grass ahead of him. Great ball, and he's in. Takes a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Belletti gets it away. Messi. Van Dijk can get it clear. Kukçu. Owen. Spread it left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. White. And it's Griezmann. Looking to play him in. Now Griezmann! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no intro. Tries from distance. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And that should get the job done. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Please be reminded
The
that
midway
drinking
point
is
of the
only
game.
allowed in
Oh,
the
what a
areas
half
shown
of
in this
football.
map. Thank
It's
you very much for
1-1,
your
but it could
cooperation.
easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Messi. Coming on to replace
Ajax
him is
get the second half
number
started.
11, Del Piero. Substitution in
Dembele
progress.
with acres of space out wide. That has been knocked clear. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Costa Curta cuts it out. And that Pass is somewhat less than ideal. And takes the shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
White gets rid without sophistication. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Kaká, Cristiano Ronaldo, and another try! There's a goal! And they edge themselves ahead. They have it in their sights once more. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid take the lead.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
On the field.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Hazard. Coming on the field is number 15, Vinicius Junior.
Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's gone for goal! Nicked it back promptly. Roberto Carlos. And this is Dembele. Dembele!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Ajax simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
Number 10, Kaká. Number
Madrid
16,
will have one
Rodri.
further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their
Number
latest
9,
change.
Rivaldo.
That's a
Number
decent clearance.
23, Rijkaard.
And that was nowhere near his best. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And beyond the defence, Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they've got rid. And it's Del Piero. He's through here. And this is Ronaldo.
There will be 3
Board
minutes
shows
at
there
a
will be
time.
3 extra minutes. He's gone for goal. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. White. Now, can they get him away? That is good alertness. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid are going up, and now they can dream. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What a game, what a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so...